saying going
Right.
live. Hold on. Okay, it says we're live. So now all I need to do is go to my server, harass everyone with a what the fuck? Okay, sorry. I seen a picture of my server, but it was a dumb gotcha meme. We live. Okay, I hope that's the right link. It is.
I would hope.
Baby rage go.
Baby rage good boy.
Okay, we live. Gotta tweet it. Um, so there was a thread made about me that was so long that I don't feel like replying the traditional way. You know, quote tweeting. I replied to everything. Sorry, hold on. Okay. I don't feel like quote tweeting or replying to absolutely every single reply. So instead, what I decided to do was make a podcast about it because, look, I'm tired. I'm just trying to vibe and play Minecraft with my girlfriend, but of course, every day it's some type of baby rage. So fun. Okay. So, before I start going over the thread and reading it, I want to make it clear that the person who made the thread, I asked them in DMs. Let me get it. I asked them in DMs directly if they wanted to. Here we go. Asked them directly if they. Oh, let me show the full screenshot because that. Hold on. Let me show what I said so it doesn't look like I'm taking anything out of context. Because taking stuff out of context is bad. Okay, here we go.
Or
I,
maggot in my farm.
Oh, basically, I told Buddy here, if you want to be invited to the chat, the podcast, sure. And then he said, whatever you want, but in any case, no VC because I can't put in the effort to use that much energy on you. I won't join, I mean. And he misspelled join, and when he went to edit the message to fix it, he still fucked up spelling join. Amazing. So, that's just clarity. That's just showing that I'm trying to be fair towards this person, but hey, they said they don't feel like joining, so that's on them. I'm gonna have to put this on the side. Ruza is bad. Okay, so this thread is what do you know it's about King Gemini? Why wouldn't it be? Okay. So let's go to tweet to tweet. I'm going to zoom in a bit. And I'll say that's good. Okay. So we have Broom Broom right here, and we're going to address what he said. It's fucking Ruza. I think it's time I put you out of your misery. Apparently, I was in misery. I don't know what I was in misery of, except for someone having baby rage every day. But I was in misery. Also, actually, before we actually start, I want to show you guys something that was cute. Where is it? Hold on. Let me cover my screen. This was made for me earlier today, and I fucking adore it. Profile. Where? There it is. I'm a fucking Animal Crossing character. That is fucking awesome. Shout out to this guy who made it right here. Yeah, shout out to them. I don't know how to say it. Sug Arthi. Sugadi. Okay, but I'm an Animal Crossing character. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let's get back to the thread thing. Again, I was in misery. You are not my friend. Never considered you a friend. Just consider you someone who's a victim of the King Gemidon thing. But hey, you want me to call you that? I mean, sure. And right now, it looks like you will never be. I never was, but whatever you say. I met you through King Gemidon, unfortunately. You were just one of their friends, and I didn't know much about you. You still don't. Until you both started arguing with each other. Yeah, that was a beautiful time. Wendy?
Hmm.
Okay, make sure everything works. Sorry. My headset unplugged for a second. And
Okay.
I don't know if anyone said anything. I talked over them, so sorry if I did. The thing I always noted about King was that they were very mentally unstable, and from what I saw, it looked like you were in the wrong. Maybe that was my bias playing a part in that. It was, and I'll explain why once I get past this whole King Gemidon stuff. But of course, you called him out for sending sexual messages to a minor, and at the time, well, you know what stance I took. Yeah, you doxed him. You gave me all his information. Of course I do. But very quickly I became skeptical. Not that I thought any untruths were told, but I could see how it happened in a less malicious way. He jerked off to it. What do you mean, a less malicious way? Do you mean he was softly jerked off to it? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no. This Broom Broom car mission. Classic. You were never a friend. So unexpected. If you want me to, I can leak our entire DM conversation, Broom Broom car, and show that we barely fucking talked. And the only times we really did talk was about King Gemidon. If you consider helping me a little bit in drama and barely sharing any DMs of friendship, then you're fucking dumb. But very quickly, I became skeptical. Okay, yeah, we're already there. King sent sexual messages as a joke. No, he didn't. And I probably should have pulled up this tweet before I started doing this. But
You're doing amazing.
listen, at Marshy Pony, DMs, joke. Let's see. Where is it? Because I'm pretty sure Marshy's tweet was still up. It was just under very weird words that I had to find it. Okay. If I can find it. Sorting. Oh, I'm amazing at this. How about I just ask Marshy if she's open to join? Open to VC real fast. There we go. It's amazing how I can't find this fucking tweet now. I actually hate myself.
You should have had it prepared.
You know I'm a very, very, very organized individual. You know, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, God.
Real.
I can spawn a crab?
Ruser. Here we go. Here it is. I found it. We're lucky. I found the tweet. Okay. So, Marshy. Never mind. There we go. So, and here we go. Turns out after digging through multiple old Discord groups with Fruza, the screenshots I provided was in fact legitimate. I got the ERPs mixed up like an absolute idiot and made myself look like a biggest clown. It's not your fault a man was pressuring you. But let Broom Broom tell you the facts. The person who wasn't really involved with the whole Marshy and King Gemidon thing. Let him tell you the facts of what really happened. Because he knows what happened, doesn't he? Apparently not from the stupid ass fucking thread he made. So let's keep going through. Where was I? Hoop, boop, boop. And a boop. Okay. However, it isn't necessarily a predator move. How is sexting a minor not a predator move? What do you consider a predator move, man? What are your standards right now? Someone DM'd me about Tyler Wilson. Caroline. I don't know how to say her name. Kat. If you're watching this, I know. What? It's a predator move if you're fucking over 20 trying to sext up fucking 15-year-olds. Okay. And at least appeared to me as if the minor was fine with it. Obviously not if they sent me the DMs. What do you need to know? Protect them. Because the minor made it public themselves. That, like, the entire tweet right there is the minor making it public themselves, Broom Broom. Or should I say Brrrrrrr? I'm going to say Brrrrrrr from now on. But everyone knows who the minor is. The minor didn't want to be in that video specifically from what they told me. But they've already made themselves public and said, hey, you know, I'm the person that this happened to. What's up, Retro? So, let's see. It's a predator move, whatever you want to think it is. And it doesn't matter if the minor was fine with it, which they weren't if they DM'd me about it. It is similar to the situation I told you about when they asked to have sex with me on call when he was very high on drugs. Let's see. Am I too harsh on Ruza? Nah, leave Broom Broom in the chat. That's gonna make my podcast a bit longer and add some more entertainment. Because right now he's a circle of focus right now. I need to catch my words. So let's see. High on drugs. So apparently, if you're high on drugs, you suddenly have the ability to become a pedophile. Um, I say that because I know many, many stoners. About like 70% of my friend group are fucking stoners that get high. And none of them will fucking say, hey, can you, what was it, kiss or jerk off or something? I forgot the DMs. But none of them will suddenly turn into a predator. That's fucking stupid. However, when they fall out with each other, the minor tells you what King did. And it is very natural and not even wrong. Did you do something, man? Why are you saying kids adults ERPing with kids isn't wrong? What did you do, man? For you to randomly say this, man, you've done something. To react in a way is very. Yeah, whatever. Natural, not even wrong. To react in a way that is defensive of the minor, very offensive against King. Oh, I just need to read the rest. Okay, I'm done. In their defense, I think again they should have admitted that what they did was wrong, even if generally, even if it generally was a joke, like they said, because that would still be wrong. When did King say it would be wrong if it was a joke? I guess you're referring to him, because I don't know who you're referring to exactly right here. Okay, so back on the mental state. Here we go. But as I said, they are very mentally unstable. It is hardly surprising that they came that they came drawn back to all their previous friends that they cannot cope without. Okay, now I am sorry. I have a speech impediment. If none of you realize, a very bad one. So forgive me, but back on the mental thing, because this is where I'm going to address that. King is mentally deficient. He has a very, very strong autism. He's very stupid. But it's irrelevant when he knows what's right and what's wrong. See, somebody could be extremely mentally deficient. I'm not the smartest person on the planet, but if you know what's right and what's wrong, then you're in trouble. I'm pretty sure Wendy can agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you dying in Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay. So at this point, there is little to me that. What? Okay, so at this point, there's little evidence to me that King is a predator. Sure, you could think what you want. I really don't care. But I could understand exactly why you took your stance, and I think I would have done the same in your position. And I was in no position to call you out on it. What are you talking about? Did you call me out in the past? I'm sorry, I don't read your DMs. I don't know if you know that, but I don't really read your DMs that you send me. So let's keep going. So I decided to try not. To, so I decided to try to not be an enemy to either of you. I would interact with you. I wouldn't interact with you any different. But if King were to come back, I wouldn't attack them, and and that went and that went fine for some time. Let's see. I started to turn against you under pressure of King, or otherwise the minor stated that the sexual messages sent by them had been a joke, and you suddenly attacked the minor and stated King's innocence. Why did I say ignorance? When did I attack Marshy? Please, because when did I directly attack Marshy? What'd you say in chat? Okay, broom broom or brr brr. It is relevant to pedophilia in the case, but someone coming back and perhaps harassing their ex-friend, that's more relevant. I never called you out, lol, until now, if you can call this a call out. I don't really consider it a call out, considering how stupid it is. A call out will usually have to have some weight and have somebody a little bit worried. So I just consider this baby rage, like I called the stream name in the thumbnail. I never attacked Marshy. I don't know what you're talking about when you say I attacked the victim. I argued with them. I just said, hey, I kind of feel lied to. And they said, hey, I understand. I was just like, hey, that's still kind of fucked up. They're like, hey, yeah. I mean, the messages, the argument me and them had is still on Twitter. You can go see it if you want. You never harassed me, lol. Brony for life, I fucking destroyed you. What do you mean? Let's say. Attacked the minor and stated King's innocence. King will never be innocent to me. I'm not sorry. You can cry all you want. I was in a, why can I not say shock? Okay, there we go. I was in a shock, firstly of all. It's fucking stupid. Whether or not the miner thinks it was a joke makes no difference to King's actions. But why would you attack the miner for this? When did I attack the miner? When did I attack Marshy? Me and Marshy argued, but I never made a post saying, hey, this person's a fucking lying scumbag. Go attack him. Okay. And and from then on, my perception of you became worse. It wasn't until your Predator Watch episode on King that I started to take serious considerations. I especially noted your section I was in because I was the focus of it. Your section, I think, was less than 6 seconds. Okay, not that. I won't say it's even 10 seconds. I'm not sure. You had a very small section. I just brought you up real fast and then tried to throw you out in the video because you had no evidence to back up your claims. In front of whole Twitter who turned against the miner. No, they didn't. Me and Marshy can... If Marshy's up... Hold on. I'm in bed. What's up? Okay, when we argued... Let me ask them directly, Broom Broom. When we argued about that King thing of him being innocent, would you consider that you consider that me attacking you or us just arguing? So we'll ask the miner themselves. So there we go. Because of course, like I said before, Broom Broom knows all about the situation. I say, and from my perception, you become worse, blah, 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 focus on. The section was rather inaccurate, to say the least. How? I said exactly what you DM'd me. So what you're telling me is what you sent me was inaccurate. Is that what you're saying, Broom Broom? Because I could go back in the video right fucking now, and I could show you that I only said what you showed me. So do you want me to go back in the video? Because I think I'm just going to go back in the video right now. And where is it? King Gemidon. There you are. Okay. So I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go to your little section that I put specifically for you. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. So, Predator Watch, right here. It's this Broom Broom section.
Oh, you sound so...
Yes, it is. So let's listen to this for a second.
When I went to the doctor and told them what you did, then they
Yep. You...
apologized to me and doxed you.
Which is true. Arguing. Oh, there we go. So Marshy responded, by the way. Marshy said it was arguing, not attacking. But I'll let you go on. Huh. Sensitive public argument. Yeah, but no one attacked them. You're claiming that somebody attacked them. Nobody attacked them. We had an argument. Everyone moved on and they weren't attacked. Even Marshy acknowledges that we were both heated at the time. Sent me feet pics where I dox you. Dabs. Yeah. But...
And doctor and told them what you did, then they apologized to me and doxed you.
How is that inaccurate? You dox him. If you don't believe that, I could share around the censored docs that you gave me. So, how's I said right there inaccurate? Because I'm proving it with the screenshot right there. What's next?
And blocked you. Then exposed you by saying you tried to make sexual advantages towards them, despite the fact that they were a minor.
And how's that inaccurate? I was exposing King at the time. And you gave me this information. Did you expect me not to expose it? Did you tell me this? Expect it to stay in private? When I was making posts on King at the time? I blocked King. No, I didn't. I don't block people. I'm a doxer. I use a people searcher law. That can still be considered doxing. I can DDoS even... Well, it was King's claim that you can DDoS, not mine. We can roll back the clip right now to when he said that. Hold on.
Uh,
I'll DDoS the bitch before I do anything like that. No, here's the thing. I'm gonna get a kid to DDoS her.
So where did I say you could DDoS? Because that was King's claim. I'll wait. Probably gonna wait for a very, very, very fucking long time. Okay. Let's go back to that beautiful thread he made. So, let's see. From then on, yeah, the section was rather inaccurate to say the least. Well, you're saying to say the least, which means there's a lot more, so go ahead and enlighten me on what else it was. You didn't consult me before including the screenshot or ask me to clarify what my story was, because you straight up told me your story. What do you mean? You told me your story in DMs. It was in the screenshot in the background of the video. You told me your story right there. That's your story. Do you want me to ask for more details? You made it seem as if I'm a cringy doxer kid who thinks they can DDoS. No, I didn't. King said you could DDoS. Not a wise move unless you want someone after me. Why would I want someone after you? I don't care. I'm just addressing a thread that you made. Yes, it was King's claim, but you pretty much presumed it true from what I interpreted. Did I say publicly you were a DDoSer? Please tell me where I said publicly you were a DDoSer. Because I can link this video in the description. Everyone can watch it right now and see that I never called you a DDoSer, Broom Broom. And you did dox him. You got his address. I can scroll up in this person's DMs because the dox is there. So I'll tell you exactly what you got from this. Scrolling up. Give me a second. So what you got was you got his name, his address, his date of birth, a bunch of his accounts. Now, everything else except for address, I wouldn't say doxing, but considering you got his exact address, his exact apartment, I'm going to call it doxing, because that's what it is. You never said it straight up. Then don't say that I said it, because I never said you were a DDoSer. Back onto your shit. Okay, but of course it gets far worse. You claimed a 16-year-old performed unconsensual sexual acts with 13-year-old. When did I do that? Are you talking about the Oni situation with like that podcast? I don't know what you're referring to here. You just say there's 16, 13. You know I handle many, many cases. Let's see. But again, most people would think after seeing it that I'm a DDoSer. Then yell at King for calling you a DDoSer. Not me. Because, yeah, King was the one who said it. Not me. But again, back on this. Can you tell me exactly what you're talking about here? I deal with many, many cases. Doc should go brrrr. Mike goes psh. So I need to know what you're talking about right here, Broom Broom. But okay, let's move on as they try to conjure something up in their mind. Let's see. But they are still a minor, so making fun of the size of their dick, pedophilic. When did I make fun of the size of a kid's Oni situation? When did I make fun of his dick? I didn't see his dick. Why the fuck would I make fun of his dick if I didn't see it? Oni is 16. And the person he was dating was 13. Okay. So, sorry, I had to remember the whole situation because holy shit, that was a while ago. Not a while ago, it was just a forgettable one if I, Who else is enjoying this thing? It's just a forgettable situation. I don't remember making fun of the kid's dick, but if I said, lol, your dick's small, if you consider that pedophilic or predatory, then you're fucking crazy. That's literally a middle school insult. You have a small dick. I say that to my girlfriend, too. Wendy, you have a small dick.
Uh-huh. I have a massive cock, and you know that.
Okay, you didn't need to say...
Thank you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You've given me no limits.
Yeah. This point's really pointless. I don't think I've ever called Oni's dick small. Or even commented on his dick. But if I did, So the fuck what? It's a small dick joke. Most likely was. I got
A
ready.
thing that children themselves also use.
It's like your dick's small. You're a predator. But they are still a minor, so making fun of the size of their dick, pedophilic, and completely over the line. You gave me the. It was on podcast. Well, rewatch the podcast and send me a timestamp exactly, because that podcast is pretty fucking long. I'm not going through an hour just to figure out it's probably a bullshit claim that you're making. You made the claim. You provide the evidence, buddy. Let's see. What's up,
Calling
Zango?
kids dick small is pedophilic, but not ERPing with children? Okay.
I just realized
Okay.
that sexing kids isn't really that predatory, but calling their dick small is amazing. But they're still minors, so make fun. Yeah, completely over the line. As is calling them homophobic slurs as an insult. At this point, I am merely here because there's not much use in me acting against you. What? Hold on. I supposedly saw. No, I fucking didn't. I did not see that kid's fucking dick pic. Don't you dare try to say that I seen a kid's dick. You retarded fuck. Also, what homophobic slur did I use exactly? I mean, I go off the fucking chain in private call, but I usually. Not the same as making a silly joke.
Also, Ruza is the big gay.
Yeah. Homophobic slurs. I call him a fact. What did I say? I don't know. I mean, again, it's like what? A fucking hour-long podcast, and you expect me to go through it to find the probable one slur that I made? Jesus Christ. I mean, the other one right here is saying, I'll befriend a predator, but the second you say fag or some shit like that, we're done. But okay.
Yes, adults can sex children, but if you say a bad word, not allowed on this Christian server.
Exactly. There's no doubt within, exercise, blah, 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 of smaller fuck-ups. Oh, it's a bunch of smaller fuck-ups I did? Please, tell me. Enlighten me. Instead of just leaving this wall of text. And a few massive ones, like, which you continuously defend, like, overall you are a cunt. I can agree. Now, I cannot say that you are...
cunt, but they're my cunt.
Now, I cannot say that you are 22. What the... They do be baby raging, though. Exactly. Let's see. You did say that Hydra and Oni sounded like faggots for a threatening court. Alright. Well, I'm not apologizing for that because Oni is a person who harassed a 15-year-old that he simped over, and Hydra is a person who publicly posted their docs and made fun of them for crying. So, I'm taking back what I said. Plus, you're the one that's defending a predator here, broom broom, so I don't think you have much room to talk. So, let's see. Now, I cannot say that you're a 22. You can't, because I'm not, and you look like a dumbass. And I'm going to hop back on this 22 thing in a second, because, or that you are fabricating pedophilia accusations, and I accept that whilst there is some evidence that you are. Please provide. I am begging you to DM me on Discord or post it publicly on a tweet, and we'll go through it.
Please show that me, her legal girlfriend, is a child, and that Ruse is a pedophile. Give me that.
Oh yeah, people were saying you're 12. That was beautiful.
Am I 12? Oh my god, why didn't I know about this?
Exactly, we're not aware of ourselves. See, like I said, doctors could truly find out more about you than you know about yourself. Okay.
I didn't know I was 12, wow.
Let's see. So, and I accept that whilst there's some evidence that you are. Provide evidence, Like I said in chat, it doesn't defend you if I am a predator lover. Like your claim. What? I mean, if you openly said it in this thread, if this sexual predator, contacts you, you won't attack him or tell anyone about him. In a sense, you are defending a predator. Whether you want to deny it or not, that's just the facts. I always found it interesting how you managed to go after so many predators, yet when I told you about a predator attacking minors, you seemed to do nothing about it. That's probably because I didn't look at your DMs. I have many, many, many fucking DMs, and yours is probably the last one I would look at. I probably responded. I don't know. I have to go in DMs to see this. So I'm gonna go in our DMs and I'm gonna scroll up to see what the fuck you're talking about. The doxes that people provide, that you haven't properly debunked. I said it's not true. What do you want me to do? Like, show my fucking ID to everyone? But you can't really, even if it is false. And of course, the fact that some of the pedos were new accounts and they had been going. You're believing a dox that I publicly said wasn't true. Okay, so Broom Broom, you've seen my face. You've seen me post myself on Twitter. So, do you also think I am a young black man in my early 20s? Now, I'm not white. I'll give you that. I'm not white. But I ain't goddamn black. That's not a bad thing, but the way I said it made it sound like a bad thing. But let me see. Shut up.
I'll be holding that against you for the rest of your life.
Oh, Broom Broom, you idiot. He deleted all his DMs in my... You know what? Let me go through here, make sure there's nothing bad. So, let me go this. Same thing that get me in trouble on the stream. We need a bump out. Look. Broom Broom. We don't do this. See? Broom Broom, we don't go through deleting a bunch of DMs. Broom Broom. Except for these. You kept these. I don't know why. But you deleted every other DM. Wow, you look so innocent right now. Clipped. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Again, if you believe that I'm a young black man in my early 20s, go a fucking head. Let's see. If you are so fucking busy, why are you making a podcast on this shit? Why are you making this podcast on this shit you say has no evidence? Because it's fun, and right now, I'm on my time off right now. Like at this time, I'm supposed to just be talking to Wendy, playing Minecraft, while listening to Spotify in the background.
Yeah, Ruth isn't obliged to be working constantly. That's kind of a thing.
Exactly. And I thought, hey, this will be a funny thing for my channel, because how fucking stupid it is. And everyone can laugh, and I'm having fun. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure everyone watching is having fun, having a good laugh at this. Yeah, I'm yellow. I'm a fucking Simpson. Docs me, figure out I'm actually a Simpson.
You got him dating Bart? Oh no.
It is unreasonable for you to provide absolute proof of your real age. Then why do you believe I'm 22? Again, we'll touch on this in a second because this leads into the last podcast, actually. But the stuff you have definitely done and said is enough. Enough for what? I always found it interesting how you managed to go after so many predators, and yet, you deleted your DMs, so I can't really do anything. Pedo hunting is great for mentally unstable people. I can't express how wrong this statement is. Alright, hold on. Why would I... Broom Broom said this in DMs. Not DMs, fucking chat. Why would I let you leak out sensitive information as who... Wait. Well, why would I let you leak out sensitive information such as who harassed me in the past and my own problems? I don't know if that's in there. I was just going to go find the pedophile thing. Bruce is right, exactly. I was just going to go find the pedophile thing. I wasn't going to leak on our tinier DMs. Though I would. I would, but I wasn't. Pedo hunting is great for mentally unstable people. No, it's fucking not. That is the stupidest thing I have ever fucking heard.
Just because there's a few mentally unstable people who pedo hunt doesn't mean everybody is. We take breaks from it?
He's saying it's great for mentally unstable. No, it's not. I'm the most mentally stable person that a lot of people know. And this shit isn't pedo hunting ain't it, Chief. If you're mentally unstable, if you're stable, this ain't it. This shit's fucking stressful. This shit's mentally fucking. Like I was. If I couldn't make people feel better, I could at least make bad people feel worse. Do you consider me a bad person? Like, because you spam my surf. Shh, I'm supposed to keep that quiet until later in the thread. Let's see. What did I admit? I just said pedo hunting is fucking stupid. Oh, the leaking DMs thing? Yeah, because if you made lies about our DMs and stuff like that, I would easily leak the DMs. Let's see. Like I was. Pedo hunting is not good for all mentally unstable people. Communism, thank you. So let's see. And people around you love you for it. Right? Can at least make people feel worse, and people around you love you for it. And at least most people don't think it's actually a bad thing to do. If you're a minor, if you're mentally unstable, don't pedo hunt. There. But you managed to take it to a whole new level. Take the recent spammers you would... Take the recent spammers. Now I could talk about it, but first we gotta go through this. Because this was a fun one. You would have... Poop, poop, poop. Okay. Wendy, can you hear me? Okay, we back. That was embarrassing.
There we go.
Okay, you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There we go. Back to this. Let's see. But you managed to take it to a whole new level. Take the recent spammers. You would have to be really, really, really stupid to think the person, hell, that there even if there is a person, make it better for you, spamming was constantly rejoining at a rate for once a second to shake off a roll. Let's see, yet you convinced your clueless fan base that it was a victory for you. It was because you spammed something about 2 times and then gave up. You tried to rejoin, but you still had the roll. I don't know what you tried to obtain out of leaving, rejoining, leaving, rejoining, leaving, rejoining. All that does is spam the welcome chat. But if you felt like you did something by spamming the welcome chat, then victory for you. But seemingly you didn't notice, firstly, that one of the spam accounts had been muted for days. Not really, because again, I'm a very, very busy person. I can't keep an eye on every fucking thing that happens to my server. I just check for if there's any not safe for work that can get my shit in trouble. For days. How on earth did they invade the mute? I wonder. I don't know, don't care. All I know is that your bot or person, whatever it was, truly failed. And now let's get into the post, because now I get to talk about why I said that in the post. Broom, broom, I knew it was you from the start. You're a dumbass, because you DM'd me saying, and you still not seeing it, don't care. You DM'd me saying that, how about instead of spamming everyone at everyone, you spam every individual person? And I said, well, I didn't spam. So, don't know why you're telling me this. And which basically a little bit after that, we had the bot join and spam a message 2 times before getting muted and then properly banned from the server. I knew it was you, and I knew if I pissed on your fucking shit. No rebuttal for what? What are you talking about? You can't just say random things in chat and expect people to know what you're saying. But the thing is, I knew that if I tweeted about it, making fun of your shit, you would get pissed off. And I didn't want to accuse it of being you because it could have well been someone else. So just to be safe, I did just that. And just of course, you made this thread because you're pissed off. And I made 2 tweets about your bot. One, the fact that I spammed 2 times. It spammed message 2 times before my bots killed it. And 2... the fact that I joined and rejoined and wasn't able to get like a single message in because it still had the silence row. Let's see. Even more notably, the other account seems suspiciously like the one that was in that went wild in Vessels. The person in the last podcast, you're a dumbass because I was streaming the entire thing, and actually, was I? I don't know. I was streaming a lot of the spamming and stuff, and you literally would see that I wasn't looking in the server. I didn't check who was in the server. I didn't do any of that. I don't over-examine something that I don't need to. Give me Discord if you want me join. Sure. You could join after I go through this thread, though. Because you can't just join in the middle now. You had a chance to join in the beginning, but you're just going to have to join after I go through the entire thread. So, stay up. Let's see. Which is why I wouldn't be surprised if you realize exactly what I think of you. I don't care what you think of me. Not only am I posted, not only am I posted all around Vasili's channel as a supporter, but when you join his server, just 4 short messages back, he mentioned me saying I'd give you info on you being a cunt. You have the info? Okay. So whether this is a surprise to you or not, goodbye. You are a cunt on the outside, and very possibly a much worse one in reality. And I don't want to be friends with you. Good thing we never were. Whether this was a shock to you, I'll be surprised if you say it is. And that was basically the end of the thread. So, how about we throw him in a group? I have to add Vor Queen. Even though she's silent, she still probably wants to be a part of it. So,
We're adding Boar Queen by law.
yeah. What the fuck is your Discord? Hold on, I need to get your Discord name.
Glutton Wolf.
Glutton Wolf. Here we go. And then we could get Broom Broom's Discord. And then we can make a group. And then here we go, Broom Broom. Calling the group right now. Join it. Let me set up my Discord on this screen.
You're being a cunt.
What?
Haha, my audio is not being a cunt.
So just to flicker this on screen real fast, as you can see right here, we have Broom Broom in the group and he's not in the call.
Oh my fucking god.
You just said, what is this? Amazing. You gonna stream Minecraft?
Also, Wolfie, where are you gonna type if you speak?
One day.
Just do it.
One
Yes?
day. Can you not stream Minecraft right now because the sounds will come through? And I can't do anything about it.
Oh! Oh
Yeah.
god.
Just...
It's not letting me stop. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Yay.
Well, Broom Broom, you're in the group. You want to join? You want to give your words? Go ahead. You're in the group right now. You can join the VC. I won't be showing chat because in case you spam anything not safe for work or could get me in trouble. So, go ahead, Broom Broom. I'll be waiting. See, these are the replies I like. Someone replied this to my boy Broom Broom's thing. See, that's beautiful. That's why I love you, man. Okay. Broom Broom's currently saying, it's 0452. You expect me to call. Broom Broom, you said in chat to add you to a group. If you're just gonna text, then you're just as useful. I wasn't talking, Aruza. For the second time. Okay. Well, at least... I don't know. Bro, just put the audio on my phone. I almost woke up my parents. Well, Broom Broom, you can't say I'm being unfair because I'm giving you a complete opportunity to talk in voice chat right now. So, what else? So, Broom Broom, the entire intent of me making that post on that bot thing spamming was to piss you off because I know you were the person who made it. And that's exactly what I did because look at you now. So, what else, dude? Should I say anything? I mean, I covered the entire thread. The fact that this guy says you called someone a faggot, but I'm okay with sexual predators, basically what he's saying, you know.
European with kids is not bad.
ERPing with kids.
Whole argument.
But if you say faggots, even though you're a fucking
If
lesbian.
you say the gay word, even though you're gay, it's an issue.
Yeah. Exactly. So, Broom Broom, I don't know what else to say to you. Let me see. Hold on. Except for... Hold on. Except for I don't allow pedo supporters in my fucking server. So, bam. If you're gonna support a predator and let him roam free after he's sexually... what's the word? After he preyed on children, if you're gonna let him run around freely and admit to me that you don't think he's a bad person, you're gonna let him run around freely, then you're simply not allowed in my server. Also, I don't know. What else? I don't know. Maybe you'll make a bot that can actually succeed at spamming. I believe in you, Broom Broom. One day you'll be able to make a bot that can hit Control V and enter very fast. Okay, one day. Let's hop back in your server.
Oh, okay.
The Window Bros. There we go. I'm so sad it was a band thing. I don't care. I know that's sarcasm, but why would you try to put sarcasm through text? That's fucking stupid. Okay, so what else? What else is there? Oh, yeah. Last person. Vassal, Vasi, whatever he's called. Yeah. Uh, you're also mad because of that. For those of you that don't know, when I joined Vasil's server, Broom Broom was in there before I did the stream and everything. And Broom Broom admitted that he's a frequent supporter of Vasil, the person who made the false predator allegations against me. The one who thinks I'm 22 and apparently a young black man. I don't know, man. That's fun, man. It worked. That's why you were able to get one ping in. Like, you left and rejoined, spammed a few times, but I got one ping, and I'm actually pretty sure that was a member telling me that somebody was raiding. Well, attempting to. So again, your bot completely failed, and it is a fucking embarrassment. I mean, I kind of worked in Zoofile Police, but I think that was multiple people, from what people were telling me. But Zoofile Police is a setup like my server, in which you completely failed in my server, which was a fucking hilarious thing. But hey, that's all good. So, what else is there to cover? I don't know. I just find it funny that you were friends with Vassell, a person who gives false predator allegations. Also, a predator. That's crazy. But honestly expected from a moron. Here comes that train, though. So, I think that's pretty...
Train cool?
Yeah, this one wasn't really short. It was a 40-minute one, but hey, you know. What about Zoofile? I just said a minute ago, I don't know about Zoofile, please. I'm talking about my server. I'm saying my server you failed miserably at, which was fucking hilarious. Which will always be a trophy, because, you know, that will always be funny. So I'm going to leave and rejoin, and hopefully eventually this role's going to be shaked off of me.
Eventually I can commit a small crime.
Local...
I can be a minor inconvenience.
I could ping some people and they could get slightly annoyed. Oh no, I can't
I get
even
excited.
do that.
I was one of the people who got pinged. Like, I get excited when I get a ping.
Yeah, if anything, that made my server a bit more active, so much appreciated. I mean, when you spammed the messages 2 times and got muted and couldn't do it again. But, I wonder why. So is there anything else to cover? I don't know. Make better bots. If you're going to spam, at least do a good job of it. Don't immediately fail and become a laughingstock. Broom broom. I know you're new to making bots and shit, and you're actually pretty terrible at it. But hey, maybe you'll learn how to make a basic bot that can hit Control V and Enter a few times. Okay. So what? I don't know. Fun. So I guess that's really it. I mean, Broom Broom, I'll ask you this before I end it. Broom Broom, are you going to show me any evidence, or are you just going to cry and chat? I don't care if you spam the server, another server. That server isn't set up like mine. I don't care. Again, Broom Broom, for the claims that you made, are you going to provide proof, or should I end the stream right now? I'll give him a minute. Exactly a minute. We'll get a stopwatch. Hold on. Alarm clock. Stopwatch. And here we go. So, Broom Broom, you have 1 minute to tell me if you are going to provide evidence for your claims. Oh, wait. Well, it doesn't matter if you edit a video. Do it right now. If you're so confident that you have so much evidence against me, do it right now. Once this hits 1 minute, the stream is immediately going to end. Come on, I believe in you and your ability to show a screenshot.
If I can do it, you can do it, honey.
Still don't see any DM. I still don't see you saying you're going to provide anything in chat. And 1 minute. Okay. Well, it was fun stream, you guys. Obviously, Broom Broom's a dipshit that doesn't have any damn evidence for shit. So, it was fun streaming this shit. I'm just gonna shit this out unless you give... I'm not even gonna read what you say, man. I gave you a full minute in chat. You still didn't send me shit. So, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Broom Broom, you're a fucking embarrassment. Just stop. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't have any plans for YouTube or shit like that. But hey, yeah, stream go by. See you guys later.